All right, so this one you're going to get a couple different angles on. All right, it's going to happen at the top of this. It's going to happen at the top. It's pass play at the top of the screen. All right, so there's angle number one. Here's angle number two. It's a little tighter. Top of the screen. It's the reception part, or the attempted reception. All right, and then here's a third angle from the end zone. Top right, we're going to focus top of the right, the reception attempt. Okay? And I'm going to I'll start out with Mike on this one. Mike, what do you have?
This is a great one to look at for the new rule. And he did not do any of those three. And there was forcible contact. So I have contact against a defenseless receiver under the new rule, new interpretation this year.
Okay, so that's what Mike has. Appreciate that, Mike. Bill, what do you think? Do you think is enough to wrap all that stuff? I mean, I know it's flag football now, but what do you think?
Well, I've just got him. I'm still old school on that. I just haven't running into him. I mean, I don't think he had time to do anything else. He's playing the receiver. He's playing trying to break up a pass. I don't see him targeting, taking aim at him. Tough play, but I've got it legal.
It's definitely not targeting, so that's definitely not it. And I'm gonna bring Robert in just to kind of, because Robert's a back judge, just get Robert's opinion on this. Robert, what do you got?
This new rule and this play is right there at the cusp. I'm going to err on player safety because did I see a wrap up? No. Did I deem, in my judgment, the player playing the ball? I'm going to say I did not, right? And did he come in with hands? No. I got a flag. I'm erring on player safety based on this new rule. And I'll lose sleep if I get it wrong, but that's how I'm ruling on it on game night.
Did you say you'll lose sleep if you get it wrong?
Yeah, I lose sleep when I make judgments like this, but I'd rather lose sleep on erring on player safety rather than losing sleep on a player getting blown up and he's defenseless.
Well, and the bad thing is on this play, we don't have the other end zone shot, because if you go to it, it's hard to see from that shot. I mean, it's freeze frame there. You go to the closer one, it's hard to see from here. What I'm looking for, 14, look at his hand there. You see how his arm is out wide, and now it kind of jumps on this film. But the back judge, I will tell you what the back judge saw. He saw 14's arm go around the back of him, and then the rest of the contact happened. Now we'll go to the end zone shot, which this end zone shot doesn't help us as much, because if you go to it, it's kind of off to the side and it's a little grainy, and you just kind of see a guy. It looks like he's just running him over, but we don't really see his arms very well. But here's the thing: is like if you're on the other side of this, you can see one of the arms go around and go down, and it's actually behind the player going down. So it's a tough one. And as the covering official on this game, see, I show my own plays too, folks. You can throw me under the bus as much as you want. As a covering official on this play, which was me as the back judge, and I mean, I guess the sideline official would have an opinion on this. I thought it was borderline, and because I saw the arm, it would have been this arm, I guess, on the film, but go behind and then go down, I had enough of a tackle or a tackle attempt. Now, the thing is that what defines a tackle attempt? That's the thing. And do you want to make the judgment, the cross that line, what Robert was saying, would you rather go with safety? When in doubt, I'm going to go with a safety foul, since this is a new rule. Or, am I going to go, when in doubt, I'm going to say he tried to tackle him. That becomes judgment. This play, it's tough. It's a good one to show because it's totally borderline. I would support my own call based off what I saw, and even based off the film, because I know what the arm did. But if you are Robert or Mike, this film, they don't see that arm. They think that it's clearly he's running him over and he's not making an attempt on the ball, making a legitimate tackle, or using open hands. And they're going to go with it on this that way.